Hey, we're gonna get us a read in for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm trying to make sure I don't put none of them in reverse. That's why I'm looking at them like that. I'm gonna cut the deck and get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. My bad for jumping around on y'all like that. First card out, we have Life Journey. Life Journey. We have Asking for Help. So I'm feeling like somebody may have, with this life journey, right? You done been through some things, right? I feel like different places, like, live different places. Now, whether this is different states, because you do have some people that may have been in the military or whatnot, so they have stayed in different countries or whatnot. But somebody is more so, looking at life and viewing the whole journey, like kind of going back over the little pieces, to the bigger puzzle. And then you have asking for help. So I feel like along the lines, some of you may have had an issue with asking for help when you needed it, or asking for support when you needed it. It may be, for instance, like when you have something that goes on, some people need people to surround them, and some people need to be by themselves in order to digest. But you also have some people, who want people around them, but they're scared to say something, or they don't necessarily open up and ask, for people to be around them, to support them. So somebody is being urged, to more so like view your life journey and understand, that it is okay to ask for help. And make sure that you move, with integrity though. So it's like be mindful of, the help that you're receiving, not only from people, but also, that you're asking of or whatnot. Like have morals, have beliefs, like stand firm, And then next to that, with the beauty, it's like, again, the small things in life. Like somebody may work from home. And somebody may work from home. Or do some type of work at a desk, or whatnot. Maybe into crystals and plants and different stuff like that. But it's like, see the beauty in the distance that you have come, I really feel like somebody has really traveled a far road, like to this personal transformation. It's like somebody done put the work in, I'm telling you. And it's the choices that you made that got you here, It's the fact that no matter what happened in life, you never let it get you down. You never let it get you down. With this Kuan Yin, this speaks of like a ascended master. Like a ascended master, or this is someone who has some type of authority figure, But it also speaks of compassion. So it's like always remember that no matter what you go through in life, you have to have compassion for yourself. You may come across people, who's not necessarily going to have that type of compassion for you. Some people, they just might not have it to give, They might not have it to give. But I'm feeling like somewhere along the line, somebody may have met somebody or a group of people, like it's like they felt like, more so like-minded individuals, It's like somebody is figuring out how to tap in with their heart and mind, this balancing this out type of situation, you know, not to overthink things, but not to overfeel things either, you know, and also how to communicate these, like, you know, their emotions with their thoughts properly. Somebody may do some meditating on the hill or something like that. This is a masculine energy in this card. So even with like this kuthumi? I don't know if I said that right. I might have butchered that. But see, somebody needs to have integrity. You know, I feel like when they're dealing with, it may have something to do with like the opposite of sex or even like love matters. You know, their integrity with what they will and will not accept type thing. Because this kuthumi also speaks of like an authority figure. It's like an emperor energy, but not exactly, you know, but it's a masculine authority figure. So I feel like there may even be a masculine which has balanced his heart and mind, you know, so that he has come into this authority figure just as well as you know, and you know this is tarot, so you flip or switch them roles, you know, rather you're the masculine and you're coming across a feminine energy which has, you know, stepped into her feminine power. But I'm feeling like with the beauty of these things, like it's like what somebody does, right? They're very familiar with it, or even with you learning to do whatever it is that you do. You know, it may be a craft, it may be work, whatever it is that you spend your time on. It's like with this past life cards with this is something that you're familiar with, so it was probably really easy for you to even catch on to it. Or you have a certain type of way of living, you know what I mean, where it's like it's from a past life, you know, you've experienced this before. So with this personal transformation, it's like it was a choice. With this choice card, you had to choose to balance things out, you know, balance out your higher nature with your lower nature, balance out, you know, the road that you have come from versus the road that you are trying to go to. It's like, and I also feel like with this too, like somebody might be doing something new with this past lives card. You know what I mean? It's like you're done with whatever it was that you were doing. And look, with the self-acceptance on the bottom of the deck, yeah, it's like somebody done moved on, you know, from how things was in a past life or something like that. What else? You got opportunity. So I'm feeling like, you know, if we have somebody that is looking for a relationship, let's say you're looking for a relationship, you're looking for a partnership, you're looking for a friendship, whatever type of ship it is that you're looking for, you know, where you need to more so combine yourself with somebody else, you know, you're going to get the opportunity to do that. Like you're going to get the opportunity to achieve this while you travel, you know, this road. It's kind of like, all of the things that you have been through, you know, with this opposite person, like you had people that have done dirty things to you, from when it comes to the exes to the ex-friends and all this karmic mess, you know, even the people that you are completely unaware of. It's like they're the trees, you know what I mean, along this road. But as long as you make sure you stay focused on what you're supposed to be focused on, like, you will get everything that you desire. And I really feel like somebody desires a relationship or something like that. And some type of divine partnership, you know. But again, it's with this person that is balanced with this heart and mind energy. I'm going to just read them, but I ain't going to keep all of these because it's a lot. So we have psychic conversations. So you may be a medium, or you know how to channel or whatnot, like your third eye may be open, so you may have the ability to speak to people, you know, via telepathy. I always do that. Because of a certain type of oneness that you have. It's like you're tapped in, you know, to the universe. Like you like nature, you like the animals, you like the dirt, you like the grass, you like the flowers, you like the trees. You probably be hugging trees and, you know, all type of stuff. Like This is what you do. You like this. That is where you find your happiness. So do that. Like, do that. Make sure you embrace that. Make sure you continue to do that. You will find something along that path, I promise you. Along that journey, that path. Somebody might need to ask for help with balancing their heart and mind as well. But with this openness, it's also like you need to be open to the different things that you are asking for, you know. I feel like somebody might say that they want to be in a relationship, but then they be mean to everybody, or they won't go nowhere. They won't go outside. Like, they don't want to meet nobody or anything like that. But they're saying, you know, that they want something, you know, but they're not, again, balanced with the heart and mind. It's like their mind thinks that they want something, but then their heart is still feeling a certain type of way because past events, or you know what I mean, whatever it may be, that has their heart still feeling that way. But I do feel like with this love card right here that somebody will meet their partner, right? And it's like the different things that you have been through, like I said, more so allowed you to set the rules. It's kind of like everybody has been through the same thing. This person will have integrity, but they will also have love for you, you know. So this person will come in, you know, they will have some type of authority, like some type of, they'll have boundaries themselves. You know, it's like this person has traveled the road just like you have traveled the road as well, you know, but they will have genuine, authentic love. And I feel like that is more so what somebody craves. That's what I hear. But again, with that beauty, it's like a... you come from some type of, and I don't want it to sound cliche, but it's like royalty or something. It's like you're very prosperous, you know. I feel like it may have been very easy for you to manifest, like even as a child. You know, it's not much that you want that you don't go get. It's not much that you want to learn that you do not achieve learning. It's like if it's something that you want to go after, you go after it and you get it, you know. So with this past life stuff, again, these are qualities that you have brought forward with you, in which you have always been prosperous. You have always, you know, had these qualities because you did the work. You've done the work to have the qualities. Like, psychic conversations again. So maybe somebody made the choice to transform into a medium, or they made the choice to open their third eye, or they made the choice, you know, to take things a more spiritual way, or see things a more spiritual way. It's like they made the choice to balance themselves, like become one with the universe or something like that. I really can't explain this. But it's like somebody is very tapped in, like I said, and especially with that speaking to people, like, some of y'all can just look at a person and they just already know. They just already know. And with this goddess card, man, like Pisces, you done leveled up so tough, like in life, because of the experiences. It's like the different things that a person sent towards you to break you actually made you, like, and it made you level up so tough. And it also made you notice who was supposed to be in your life and who was not, you know. And now this person, like, I heard they gotta watch you. I don't know why they're still paying attention to you, you know, but it's like they have to be present for this. This is part of this person's karma, like, and oh my goodness, every time Pisces, this little scroungy person always gotta pop up in the energy, because this didn't have nothing to do with nobody else. I even made sure that I picked the card so that it didn't have nothing to do with nobody else. And look at them come on right into the energy anyway. Well, yup. They're going to have to watch. They're going to watch these rewards. They're going to watch you be open. Because somebody wanted you to more so be closed off. They wanted you to be shut down to anybody. They wanted your heart, your mind to be shut down, and therefore your throat chakra in between be shut down. Everything be shut down. From your chest up. It's weird. So this person wanted you to operate strictly within your lower chakras. Everything be sexual. Everything be about survival. They didn't want you to open up that heart chakra and that throat chakra and that crown chakra and got you popping them rewards. You see, I don't even know what she got, like glowing mangoes and dragonflies and glitter and glitz. Same if it's a man. He got mangoes around him, dragonflies. He's so peaceful without this heifer. But let me back it back up again. Because with this life journey and you getting this spiritual level up and becoming this authority figure, you're getting the opportunity to be a goddess. That is what you actually have leveled up to. You've leveled up to being a goddess. Like you got status in spirit. And that don't matter who you feel like your ranking is going with God. You could be Christian, you could be Buddhist, you could be whatever it is that you want to be. I ain't even got to go all into it. You already know. Either way it go, you know who you sitting next to. You know what you believe in. And what I'm saying is you got rank in whatever it is that you believe in. Whatever puts your soul at peace. Whatever puts your spirit at peace. You know who your people is. You know who your tribe is. Just like I know who my tribe is. You got rank. You got rank, baby. That life journey done brought you so far. And you got the opportunity to actually have rank because of what you have endured. You asked for help. You asked your spirit team for help. You asked God for help. You asked your ancestors for help. You asked the universe for help with balancing your heart and your mind. And you gained the ability to speak once you did that. That openness, along with that openness, that opening up your heart, opening up your mind, you also opened up your mouth, that throat chakra, got the popping. And the reward started coming in. I'm feeling like somebody may be getting rewarded off of something that they're saying. But regardless of what you're saying, we taking it back to the top and you still got integrity. You ain't never let nothing that you've been through with nobody, no situation, nothing make you lose your integrity. And because you kept your integrity, you got like energy. Just like I said, tarot flipper, switch it. This could be a masculine that went through all this and now he coming across this feminine energy. That done balance her masculine energy within herself. She don't be acting no fool. She know how to control her emotions. She ain't off top. She actually don't mind working. She got some hustle to herself. She ain't just there to use you. She there to love you. She want to love you just like she want to be loved. Look, what else? They done got me at the door with this friendship. So this might be something where you're friends with this person. You know, that might be how you guys love start or something like that. You know, you come into it with boundaries, or you may meet this person through a friendship or something like that. Somebody that you may trust. We still gonna tap into that on that other line too. I really just called that out because I had it. But you may meet this person through some type of friend group or mutual friends or something like that. And you and this person are going to be friends before y'all just full-fledged jump into anything. You know, you're going to make sure that you want what is being offered to you before you just run in and take an offer. Because I feel like in the past, you may have jumped into things quickly, or you may have just simply looked up and you was in a relationship. You know, you didn't take the time to actually be friends with this person, get to know this person, to know if they were somebody that you should actually trust or not. Which brings me back to this trust. You need to trust that your prosperity is going to come in the exact way that it needs to come in. Like, see the beauty in the journey, in the life journey. See the beauty in it. You've done this before. You have always been taken care of. Maybe you did not win when it came to the love thing because you had some lessons that you needed to learn with a karmic, clearly. You had a karmic cycle that you had got caught in, and you had to experience that. But this time, you knew who that person was. Even if you didn't know it right away, you came to the realization who that person was and you moved on. And when you moved on, you still kept the beauty in the situation. You moved on gracefully. You still moved on in that same energy as what you came in. You have always been royalty. You've always been prosperous. You've always been the type of person to know how to make it happen. Just like I said, the hustle. You can get it 1,000 different ways. That's just like how I was talking to my friend yesterday, and I was telling her, like, look, I ain't never laid down because I don't know how to lay down. If you ain't going to let me through the front door, I'm coming through the back door. I can't get through the back. I'm coming through the side. I can't get through the side. I'm going to start stepping on your air conditioner, baby. I'm coming through the window. What are you talking about? Who's laying down? That's embedded in you from past lives. I feel like that's something that you got, that prosperity. Again, you can get it 1,000 different ways. This person cannot block you off because their mind don't even work like your mind. They don't even know how to think like that. And you know how to trust. You know how to trust that what you got is worth something. With the prosperity and trust. You know how to trust the fact that even though it might not look like, you know, what I feel like it should look like right now, I know it's coming. You know how to trust God. You know how to trust the universe. You know how to trust, period. It's like no matter what you've been through, you never lost yourself. You never lost yourself, lost sight of yourself. And even if you did, you know what I mean? You bounce right back with that personal transformation. It's like you was going through things and it's like you didn't even know how to digest what the heck you was going through. Like, what is this? And then it was things that was like back to back to back to back. Like it's always, it was just something yesterday. It got to be something today too. You know? I feel like somebody really had to find their strength in the situation. Like you really had to fight. And you fought for this personal transformation. You fought to still keep your heart open while going through everything that you went through because you fought to remember where you come from and what you was worth. Somebody had you completely messed up, Pisces. I kid you not. Or thought they had you messed up. Because if we right here having this conversation, then they clearly didn't get as far as we thought they did. Or they thought they did, actually. We knew they would. Let me look. Okay. So, don't get me started. Because folks be tripping. Folks be tripping. And you're some type of spiritual warrior or something like that. It's like you transformed. I kid you not. You transform. Like your intuition is off the chain. And I feel like your level of discernment has changed as well too. Like you can spot things off top. You can spot it before it even come in a room. You can feel it. Like, you know, when you talk to somebody, they don't even have to be in your presence. Like you can talk to them on the phone and you can feel it. Like, yeah, nah. You done balanced, like you're working on balancing your chakras or done balanced your chakras. You know what I mean? You just done did everything that you needed to do. And you made the choice to stay within your higher self. You made the choice to grow. In which you come out this word warrior. You come out this strong individual, this butterfly again. You done tame your inner demons. Like you're balanced out. And even with the psychic card and the psychic conversation, she's talking to a masculine energy. That could very well be your partner. Understand what I mean when I say both of y'all is in the same place. It's like energy. They not there to play no games because they done had games played with them. Yeah, they even done played games before. And I'm pretty sure you the exact same way, but you made the choice to step into your higher self, into this warrior energy. Somebody might need to do some automatic writing. And maybe do it by themselves or do it out in nature for some type of emotional release. And also to gain wisdom. And meeting with their angels. Yeah, somebody might find their peace when they're in the bed. Clearly somebody find their peace when they're in the bed. That is all right. I know how that be. Nice, comfy bed. But in the bathtub, somebody might have a lot of pink in their bathroom or something like that. Pink, some flowers. Bathtub again with the blessings. Somebody might be reading a Bible in the bathtub or reading a book in the bathtub. This bathroom got blue stuff in it. Blue stuff, green stuff. It's a little bit of pink stuff in here too, but there's a lot of plants. Yeah, somebody understand that they are at the threshold of everything that it is, you know, that they want. Everything that they've been working toward. Everything, you know, that you done cried about. However it goes, like, none of this could break you. And you, I'm telling you, man, you finna get what you want. Now, you make sure when this person comes into your life, though, Pisces, you treat them right. Don't have nobody paying for nothing that nobody else did. That's why it is very important to make sure that you heal. Make sure that you heal before you go around playing with other folks' children or even playing with yourself. Because you know how it could be when you get the short end of the stick now. And we also know how karma be. You don't always get what you think you're going to get when you're playing. Now, you might end up with the short end by default because you thought you was on something. Don't be out there playing with nobody now, y'all. So, that was your read, Pisces.